Okay, today we're going to do the Rim of the Gap Trail. It's a strenuous trail. It's a 10-mile trail. And we've already determined that these smoothies really give us energy and help us out a lot. So what do they contain? Well, fresh blueberry, well, they're fresh but frozen blueberries from our garden, beets from our garden, fresh kale, celery, banana, and the shakeables. I add 1 or 2 little cups of the shakeables. It's a nutrition drink for children. And then I've added some Replenix, some extra strength, and it's for strengthening your joints, etc., etc. So this is what we're going to drink before we go on our long and very strenuous hike. Hey, what are you doing up so early for?
I've been up for 3 hours, 4 hours.
You just can't sleep.
No.
I couldn't sleep either.
No.
Margaret texted me and she couldn't sleep either. So we're getting ready to go on our Jones Gap hike.
And I'm going to take care of Savannah.
Yes, you're going to take care of Savannah. And we're going to have a really nice smoothie before we go.
And I'm building an awesome puzzle.
Yes.
The Logan Temple in the fall.
Awesome. Vicki, you've got your smoothie. And Margaret, you've got your smoothie. And I've got mine. Oh, so we'll just eat this in a hurry and then we'll take off and go hiking. How about that? And or Savannah. Oh yeah, there she is. So Vicki is going to babysit Savannah today. Yay! Margaret, I can't believe it. We're finally here. Are you ready for this hike?
I'm ready for this hike.
Let's go do it. It's so fun. Margaret, we're going to start out right where you're pointing your finger, and then what do we do?
We're going to get on the yellow trail.
Number 6?
Number 6.
What's the name of that?
The name of that is Rim of the Gap Trail.
Okay, and then we're going to follow it all the way to where?
It's 4.3 miles, and we're going to follow it all the way down. See if I can point here.
Yeah, good.
All the way across, not down, across.
Okay.
To 15, the purple trail.
And what's that one called?
Frank Goggins Trail. It's only 0.9 miles.
Okay, and then where do we go?
We're going to pick up number 7, which is Cold Spring Connector Trail for half a mile.
Okay, and then where do we go?
Let's see, we're going to number 5, the Red Trail.
Number 3.
Oh, sorry, number 3, my bad. Which is Cold Spring Branch Trail for 2.3 miles.
Okay, and then that gets us right to here, and what's this trail?
Number 1 is Jones Gap Trail.
And then all the way back to our starting point.
Our starting point.
So that's about 10 hours. I mean, not 10 hours, 10, thank you. Hopefully not 10 hours, but 10 miles. And we've been waiting for this for a long time.
Yes.
And so here we are, and now we get to go. So here it is, Margaret, 5 miles, and we're gonna go up, and it's a long way up to the rim of that gap. Okay. Okay, so we're climbing up pretty steep, and we know we're on the right trail because we have a yellow blaze there, and that marks this particular trail. Yeah, I think we're climbing up the mountain. I have never seen chestnuts on the trail. These are beautiful. And since most of the American chestnuts are dying off, this is amazing. And you've got one that you're keeping too?
Mm-hmm.
This is fun.
Is this something that you can grow at home?
I don't know. Margaret stooped over and got a little dizzy and knows it's time to eat some grapes. Yes, thank goodness she brought plenty.
Yes, I sure did.
We started right here, Margaret. And we've hiked all the way up this trail, and we're finally here, and we're going to stay on this trail. How long we've been hiking?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half. And we've gone, I don't know how many miles we've gone.
This says we've gone 2.27 miles.
Okay.
2.25.
Okay, so we're going to drop down, and the Rim of the Gap is really an interesting trail because it's very steep on this trail right here. And we'll just keep up until we get way up here. Margaret, we're now on the rim.
We have been trying to get here.
Yeah, for quite a long time, and we're here. Okay, so Margaret, you're climbing through this rock. Our trail is on the other side. This is quite an interesting trail, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And as I look down over the edge, hang on. Whoa, that is a long way down there. It doesn't look as far in the video, but I wouldn't want to slip and fall down there. Margaret and I are thinking that somebody was playing with paint because these yellow blazes are everywhere. But we're glad to have them. You have a monster mushroom? Oh yeah.
There's another piece of it over there.
Yeah, that is kind of a monster.
It's beautiful.
What kind of berries are these?
I don't remember. Did we ever know the name?
No, and these don't look like they're edible. Margaret, we're looking over the edge, and I don't know what it looks like to other people, but that's got to be a 30-foot drop just to those leaves down there.
At least.
And we're looking across the valley. We are way up high.
Yeah, I think this is somewhere around 2,600 or more feet.
Yeah, and that's kind of interesting.
Rolling Gap. What was that called on the thing? Rolling Gap?
I can't remember.
I don't either. Here's RGL3. Hey, Perry.
Hey, Rip, you found these mushrooms, fungi, or whatever they are, and they're huge.
They're quite firm.
Yes, on the tree and way down there. Right hanging over a very, very steep cliff.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we are,
Oh.
going down, and Margaret's way down there, and this is a very steep trail. But we're managing all the ascending and descending. Interesting. So Margaret and I are staggering over these rocks. She was telling me she feels like she's drunk, and I was saying, I do too. It's hard to keep our balance. This is gorgeous. I missed it. I almost got it.
Well, my knee and my elbow didn't miss it.
Well, hey, this is part of hiking. Well, we finished the Rim of the Gap trail. It was very strenuous. And now we're having lunch. Oh, so what's this, Margaret, your sandwich?
This is almond butter and jelly on Ezekiel bread.
Okay, and what's this?
This is a high energy concoction that you made. It's delicious.
Okay. Well, you're a swell person, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
No more falling today.
Look, you made it.
Woo-hoo!
Yay! Okay. Not moving. So, this guy kind of stopped me in my tracks. Just a black snake. Yeah, just a black snake. We're gonna walk by you, guy. So Margaret had to video the snake. We made it to the Jones Gap Trail, and that means we're probably gonna make it home. How much do we have left?
Right there.
Wow, we're almost home.
About a mile.
Yay! Yeah, I hear the airplanes too. Boy, we have stumbled and tripped on rocks all the way. Yeah, this has been an amazing trail. I'm glad it's almost over. It's been pretty tough. Yeah. This is where we started going up the Jones, or the, yeah, that trail. What's it called?
Rim of the Gap.
Rim of the Gap. I think I'm out of brain energy.
Fried our brains.
Oh yeah, really. So we're almost back. And it has been, yeah, it's like I said before, it's been kind of a tough hike. I'm really feeling it in my knees, and all in all, it's been pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, the downhill, I feel it in my knees a little bit, but that's it.
Yeah,
Just an ache.
you've held up really well. And you've been setting the pace for both of us so we could get back quicker. And that's good. Okay, we're back to the ranger station and the store, crossing over the creek and back into the park area. Okay, it feels so good to sit down at the end of our hike and eat something. We were both hungry. And you have some stats for us. Tell us about that.
Let's see. Let me get to it. Okay, so we hiked for 6 hours and 13 minutes. It was 9.5 miles, 9.51, and took 27,641 steps. And my watch says that I burned 2,717 calories.
Okay, and your watch says something about your energy levels.
It says I'm at 0%, and this is based on my normal fitness levels, what I usually do on a day. It says I'm at 0%, and it's going to take 120 hours to recover. Full recovery.
It's fun. It makes sense to me because right now my body feels like it just wants to sit here and relax and rest and stretch my muscles a little bit.
Me too.
And we still have grapes left. We still have one of those things that I made for our energy. We ate one, and the grapes and the granola is really good. And it's amazing how good water tastes at the end of a hike. Well, this has been awesome. Any last words, Margaret?
You should respect Rim of the Gap. It's strenuous and dangerous in places.
Oh yeah,
But
there's no
absolutely,
doubt.
it was worth it. I loved it. It was a wonderful experience.
Yeah,
Thank you.
me too. Yep, one more climb. You almost finished this puzzle?
I thought we were
Wow.
on the trail, and I said, I wonder how much of the puzzle Vicky has done.
Yeah, and look at this. I can't believe it. Oh my
She
goodness.
saved me some pieces.
And Savannah, the dog, is doing fine.
That's so sweet of you.
Thank you, Vicky.
You eat chicken.
So I'm home now, all showered up. I've eaten. I'm feeling pretty good. And I wanted to research chestnuts a little bit. And I come to find out that the chestnuts we found are called horse chestnuts, and they're round. And they're toxic. You don't want to eat those. And the chestnuts, let's see if I can get to it. The chestnuts that you want to eat have pointed tassels on them, and those are edible. Well, shucks. But we had a great time today, and it was fun to find these chestnuts. And now we know the difference.